Okay, partners, let's address the elephant in the room.
Who? Donnie?
Honestly, an elephant is just being nice.
Oh, wow, really now? You all better watch it before I ban you all from the server.
Shut up, Trumpty Dumpty. You wouldn't dare ban us from the server. That would be...
Yo, what the hell, Don?
No way you actually...
Well. Looks like it's only me, myself, and I. Ah, yes, the peace and quiet is actually nice to have for once.
What in tarnation, Donnie?
What's wrong with you, dog?
Yeah, I almost cried. I thought you banned me for like the 100th time.
Now did you guys learn your lesson, or do you all need the boot again?
Sheesh, Donnie, who crapped in your oatmeal this morning, old man?
Take a joke, Donnie. You already know we all mess with each other all the time, bro.
I don't think what Donald says to me are jokes, but yeah, what Obunga said.
Look, I've just had a lot on my plate as of lately with trying to make America great again. It gets tiring, you know? Sometimes I just want to lay in bed for the entire day eating my McDonald's and a glass of milk with cookies in peace.
Of course you would eat McDonald's in bed, but not gonna cap. Some macadamia nut cookies sound nice right now.
Of course Obama likes the cookies with nuts in it. Those cookies don't compete with my double chocolate chip cookies.
Nah, partners, it's all about those snickerdoodles. They are fantastically delicious, but wait, I thought you loved those putrid oatmeal raisin cookies, Joey?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh man, it's so hard to decide on whether I like peak cookies or legendary cookies. And when I say peak, I say chocolate chip cookies, and of course oatmeal raisin cookies are legendary and the best cookies on the entire planet.
Oatmeal raisin cookies, what the hell? Don't speak again, you nauseating, foul, repugnant, putrid abomination!
Damn, Donnie, he did nothing wrong. He's just telling you his favorite cookie, which, now thinking about it, I think he needs to get locked up for saying oatmeal raisin cookies are the best cookies on the planet.
Yeah, sorry, Joey, but something's genuinely wrong with you if you think that.
Oh, come on. You guys are lame. And Donald is the one who is an orange and probably likes orange-flavored cookies.
Yeah, so very funny, Sleepy Joe. But speaking about cookies, last month we did a community post asking all of you guys what your favorite cookies were.
We appreciate you guys leaving your comments on the best and worst cookies, and just like our donut tier list and hot sauce tier list we recently did, we're going to read your guys' comments from this community post in this video.
Which we're going to be going over different types of cookies in this video, like chocolate chip, snickerdoodle, red velvet,
soft frosted sugar cookies, fortune cookies, M&M cookies, double chocolate chip cookies,
gingerbread cookies, ube cookies, macadamia nut cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies,
chocolate crinkle cookies, butter cookies, white chocolate chip raspberry cookies, and cheesecake cookies, all in this video.
In another video, we're going to go over popular cookie brands like Oreos, Chips Ahoy, and Keebler. So comment down below your favorite cookie brands, and we'll feature your comments from this video in that future cookie brands video, so be creative with your comments.
And roast the hell out of Lardman over here. He deserves...
You all best not listen to this old hag. I swear if you guys say something about me, I will...
Do what? You will what, Donnie? Come on, tell me.
You literally can't say anything. If you do, you're actually cooked, bro.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I was going to say I would give everyone a pat on the back and possibly a small loan of $1 million.
Okay, now you're lying. Just stop trying so hard, Donnie. We know your butt hurt.
Okay, fine. That was a joke. I don't have enough money in my bank account to be giving a small loan of $1 million out.
Yeah, right, bro. You literally are a billionaire, but Joey's mic is still going off. I think he's trying to talk to us, but doesn't realize he's server muted.
Oh yeah, I forgot I muted him. Hey, Joseph, are you going to listen now and not say anything stupid?
Donnie, you gotta unmute him so we can hear Joey.
All right, you skinwalker, are you...
What the heck, man? Are you saying you couldn't hear me talking the entire time?
Yeah, dog, we heard literally nothing.
Ah, man. I was talking the whole time wondering why you guys were ignoring me.
Don't make me server mute you again, or worse, I swear, Joseph. But let's get started with our cookie tier list, which this video idea is from one of our tremendous channel members, Hitman Fan 47.
Shout out to Hitman Fan 47 for the video idea. Thank you, partner.
Thank you, Hitman Fan 47. Shout out to you, bro, for the video idea. And let us know down in the comments what your favorite cookie is. Also, our brand new channel revamp is taking longer than expected, so we'll most likely have that out in the beginning of June.
Thank you, Hitman Fan. And he left this comment on our donut tier list saying, for the record, we all know chocolate chip is, without a shadow of a doubt, the undisputed king of all cookies. Doesn't matter if it's chocolate chip or just classic chocolate chip with a cold glass of milk. You can't go wrong.
Well, good thing Hitman Fan mentioned the chocolate chip cookie, considering the chocolate chip cookie is first to rank on our list.
Wait, hold on. Before we go on, we haven't forgotten about the Sonic Games tier list and 50 state tier list. We'll get to those videos most likely next month in June.
Yeah, we apologize for the recent delay with our videos, but we're doing our best here and the wait will be worth it.
But look, Hitman Fan 47, I respect your opinion about the chocolate chip cookie, but respectfully, oatmeal raisin cookies are better.
Literally nobody agrees with you, Joey. I guarantee you there's not one soul watching this video that actually agrees with you.
We'll see. Who's with me, guys? Who's on Uncle Joey's side?
Ooh, Uncle Joey? I don't think anyone wants to be your uncle. Yuck!
Hey, not true.
Let's see what our viewers have to say about the iconic chocolate chip cookie. Chill Dummy says Grandma's chocolate chip cookies are absolutely amazing every time. Definitely legendary tier.
Zuhair Mehbub 1209 says normal chocolate chip cookies are tremendous. You always get what you expect, either a gooey, messy, and dowdy cookies falling apart from each bite, or a crispy cookie with slightly hard chocolate chips, and then the chocolate chips give you a goodbye kiss like Obama and the big man. Boy, what? Ah, hell nah.
He's not wrong though, good one. But the Crazy Plush video says chocolate chip cookie can be either be the best cookie ever or the most mid one ever. My favorite part of a good old chocolate chip cookie is when it is soft and gooey.
Snake says my grandfather loved chocolate chip cookies. They are delectable and they just melt in your mouth with that chocolate goodness. Rest in peace, Grandpa Tom. Ah, man, rest in peace to Grandpa Tom.
Rest in peace to Grandpa Tom. He had a great taste in cookies. But Hen says chocolate chip is an instant god tier. You can never go wrong with this cookie combination, and it's always there on those rainy days on the holidays.
Smudger NFSCR X8 says my favorite are chocolate chip cookies, and I already know Joe is going to go crazy. To me, they are sweet, rich, and easy to make. They must go in god tier and no lower than legendary tier. Love the videos, even if Trump is a jerk sometimes, but he is at least funny. Oh, wow, thank you for the compliment, I guess.
That fiction nerd says chocolate chip deserves to be in God tier. Otherwise, Trump is getting a polar bear released into his house, and Joey's old ass is going to be turned into dust.
What? No, please, Donnie, no.
Ha! Don't make me ship a polar bear from Antarctica to eat your ass.
Hey, I rode a polar bear one time, remember? I went to Antarctica to eat ice cream with the penguins, and a polar bear saved me when I fell into the ice-cold water.
I'm still surprised you didn't turn into an ice cube and get hypothermia.
I wish he did. A stupid Biden ice cube.
Hey,
Back to the comments. L Dead Kill John Kennedy 3946 says chocolate chip cookies remind me of RWBY Ruby Rose from that series. Every time I eat chocolate chip cookies, I feel she's in the room.
I sure wish she was in my room so I can eat cookies with her.
Joey, shut up! You're literally a senior citizen, you sicko!
Bro, Joey, think before you say stuff, dog.
I'm sorry, okay?
You freak! And finally, our channel member WC Chains 9782 says chocolate chip cookies are usually by far one of the most classic cookies you can get, and you can never get old with them. Not only that, they're perfect for dessert and you can dip it in milk. It's also perfect for a snack, so I would put chocolate chip cookies in the legendary tier or goated tier. Whatever you wonderful, awesome presidents put it in anyways. Keep up the good work, Mr. Presidents. I'm a huge fan of all of you. Why, thank you very much, WC Chains.
Thank you so much for that kind comment, partner. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you, WC Chains. Much love, man. But as you guys can see, the chocolate chip cookie is praised for its simplicity and sweetness, so it's, of course, without a shadow of the doubt, going into the legendary tier.
I 100% agree. Especially those double chocolate chunk cookies from the Costco food court.
Ah, yeah, those cookies are fantastic and extra gooey. Also, those box of 24 chocolate chip cookies at Costco for $7 are terrific as well.
I agree, bro. Those Costco cookies are so damn good, but next up is the Snickerdoodle.
Ooh, Snicker doodles are so yummy in my Biden tummy. They make me snicker while eating them.
Huh? You said what?
I said snickerdoodle? What's the problem? You don't ever snicker while eating cookies?
Nah. You know what you're doing, Joe.
What am I doing? Why don't you snicker yourself so you can stop being mad?
Hell nah. Did you just call me a nick? I will bomb the motherfucking shit out of you.
Oh yeah? Get your ass over here so I can rip you a new one, pal.
Whoa, calm down, guys.
Shut up, Joe, you're doing too much.
You ain't saying another word. Get out of here.
Wait. I didn't even do...
I'm about to burst a damn blood vessel.
Yeah, I hope it bursts, you stupid snip. I swear I will beat your... upside down and fast until you slime, mayonnaise, ice, cream inside your ears and butt. Okay, stop, stop it, stop. I'm sorry. Please.
Say one more smart thing and Donald will make sure to get that polar bear.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No way you made him cry, Obama! Sheesh! But I have that polar bear on speed dial as we speak. But anyways, don't come at me for saying this cookie's name Barry, but Snickerdoodles are quite the treat.
I kind of feel bad for Joey, not gonna lie, but Alex Kai Kendall 3966 says Snickerdoodle is definitely Joe's least favorite. He'll probably have a stroke from the spice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I hate everything and anything that's cinnamon because it's too spicy for my Biden tongue. I take back what I said earlier.
Oh my gosh, Joe. Please stop crying. You're back in the VC, bro. But now come to think of it, you basically said that crap earlier to purposely piss me off. You're a damn rage baiter.
What can I say?
Jack Nicto says Snickerdoodles are definitely my favorite, and I would put them in God tier. They've been around since the late 1800s, which makes them one of the oldest cookie recipes that are still commonly eaten to this day.
Our channel member WC Chains 9782 says, I think Snickerdoodle cookies are very underrated and they should go into the goated tier.
Riker Evelyn says Snickerdoodle cookies might genuinely be the best cookie of all time. And Wampus Crumpus says a warm, soft Snickerdoodle is the undisputed GOAT. And you gotta add molasses cookies and M&M cookies are minimum A tier.
I agree. Snickerdoodles are such a comfort cookie and most definitely going into the goated tier.
Man, when are we going to talk about my double chocolate chip cookies? Can we just delete every cookie on this tier list and only rank that one, please?
No, you skeleton. We'll get to it when we get to it. Now let's talk about the brilliant red velvet cookie.
Schmack. These are bussin'.
Oh yes, when Laura makes these, it makes the entire house smell incredible. The aroma of these cookies are mouth-watering.
I don't know about that one. You guys don't think these cookies are kind of scary because they're red and the same color as blood?
Stop speaking before I puke, you imbecile! Don't ruin these damn near perfect cookies!
Exactly, bro. Even our viewers agree, like Ringmaster Inc., who says red velvet cookies are bussin', especially that Chip Ahoy made one like this, and it's terrific.
Terrific? More like terrible.
Your taste buds are literally prehistoric. You have no room to talk.
Ethan Bomb 710 says red velvet is very good for almost anything dessert-like, and that's especially true with these cookies. These are literally absolute favorite ones. These are obviously legendary or goated tier worthy, and George would probably stack the ding-dongs he loves on the cookies and call it the dessert Twin Towers.
Hey! How did you know that I did that? It was nearly a masterpiece until they fell down and got all over Donald's suit and hair.
You still owe my barber and suit guy $1,000 for this tremendous hair and suit.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh yeah, I don't really remember much because I was sleeping with my ice cream cone and that ruckus woke me up from my ice cream dream.
That was so funny, bro. Donald literally chased George across the entire plane. But back to our viewers' comments. Mr. Skitter says red velvet are goated, and Frankie Sonic 20 says red velvet cookies are pretty good and is my favorite flavor, and I think it should be in the good or goated tiers.
Honestly, this cookie deserves the legendary tier, so it's going in there.
What? Why does everyone like this cookie? Come on, man.
You're wild for not enjoying red velvet cookies, Joey, but before we go on to the next cookie, we have a few hilarious comments we want to read that will for sure piss off Donnie.
Oh great, here we go again.
Now let me do the honors of reading. No Name 2023-8 says Donnie would be the type of person to need a conveyor belt if he saw a cookie jar. Anyways, I think sugar cookies are pretty good, or simple chocolate chip. And yes, let me get the inevitable joke out the way. Obama would like the cream-filled cookies or the macadamia white chocolate chip cookies since they have nuts in them.
Huh? I thought this was about Donnie, not me.
Ha! That's what you get, Barry.
Don't celebrate yet, Donnie, because Diego Gale Espinoza Cruz says Trump will eat all the cookies and turn into a hippo.
How can he turn into a hippo when he has already won?
Shut up, Sleepy Joe! This next comment involves you too, so I wouldn't be talking. Pug1537 says Donald's fat ass would buy every cookie at McDonald's, which, yeah, you're not wrong, but the best part, Joe, we don't want to hear about you putting crumbled cookies in your ice cream, you senile fuck.
Hey! Why the hostility, man? Who doesn't chew their cookies to crumble them into little bitsy Biden pieces and then spit them out on ice cream as a topping to eat it? Yummy, yummy in my Biden tummy.
You're not a damn bird, Joey.
The hell is wrong with you?
Seek help, please. Go to therapy with Dr. freaking Phil to fix that walnut-sized brain of yours.
Shit! Not even therapy can help this old man. He's a lost cause at this point. Now, where were we with these cookies?
Your therapy sessions don't even work, so I don't want to even hear it.
Exactly. You're not even a licensed therapist, so zip it, Philip.
Put some respect on my name. It's Dr. Phil, you orange man.
I actually do remember that years ago in our McDonald's tier list. We mentioned doing a cookie tier list, and Dr. Phil was there, so I guess it's good timing that you're here.
So what do you think about these soft frosted sugar cookies, Dr. Phil?
These cookies have me damned with how much bioengineered ingredients and preservatives are in these.
Which is exactly why they are terrible.
Now that's very surprising coming from you, Donnie.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Despite there being ingredients in these cookies that I can't even pronounce the name of, they sure do hit different.
I can barely handle these cookies, guys. The sweetness broke my fingernail one time.
Boy, what in the hell?
Yeah, I know these are terrible for you, but come on. They are super sweet and soft, which is the best part.
So what you're saying is that you love the taste of the sodium acid pyrophosphate monocalcium phosphate polysorbate 60 cochineal extract red 40 and carnauba wax?
Yeah, I guess I do. Got a problem with that?
In fact, yes, I do got a problem with that because as a certified Dr. George, I can certainly tell you that this is the equivalent of downing a bottle of car wax.
Whoa, stop lying! You're not even a real doctor, for crying out loud. Those ingredients sound and look scary, but come on, they're not that bad.
Yeah, and you would know a thing or two about health, huh? Fat ass? Keep lying to yourself, bud. I'll just eat my McDonald's chocolate chip cookies instead of these lab-made phonies.
Wow, you have no room to talk if you're eating cookies from McDonald's.
Hold on, he's low-key cooking with that one.
Hey, put some respect on my McDonald's chocolate chip cookies. They are delectable.
Honestly, I got to agree.
Okay, since we can't seem to agree on these soft frosted sugar cookies, let's see what our viewers have to say about them. Grennan Jagamer XYZ9221 says, I'm a sucker for those frosted cookies. I would put them in at least goated tier. I know for a fact Joe can't handle it because sugar will kill him sooner than his lifespan will.
You know what? You're speaking facts, and I'm not even mad.
Inefficacious says, I personally really like those frosted sugar cookies that you'd find at Walmart. They're in my top 3 favorite cookies. They're not too crazy, but they are very good. I'd go good tier.
See? Our viewers love these cookies, and they at least deserve that good tier, so I'm putting them into the good tier.
Now that's just outrageous, but what do I know? Now, why is a fortune cookie even on this tier list? This isn't even a real cookie.
Yes, it is. This is technically a real cookie, and it's more real than you'll ever be.
Wrong. The fortune cookie is fake news because it's from China.
Whoa.
Hey.
Wow.
Now you're a racist, Donald.
Zip it. This Chinese cookie gave me COVID one time, so end of story.
Yo, Donnie, cool it, dog. This cookie isn't even Chinese. It's literally a Japanese-American invention created in California.
And how do you know that? Did you use ChatGPT or something?
Yeah, I did, and it has more brain cells than you.
Yeah, partner. It was made in the early 20th century by Japanese immigrants. It was heavily influenced by traditional Japanese crackers and later popularized by Chinese restaurants.
Shut up with your ChatGPT response. It still involves China, so...
You're such a crybaby, Donald. The fortune cookie is amazing because it told me back in 1959 that I was going to be the best president in the history of the United States of America.
Somebody sure as hell lied to you.
I think that fortune cookie was meant for me.
Both of you guys stop kidding yourself. But I've really never liked the fortune cookie for some reason. Something just feels off about it.
And why is that, George? Is it because you opened it and got some fortune you didn't like?
Yeah, because I remember that one time you opened up a fortune cookie, it said, you will win the next game of Jenga you play. Ha! No wonder why you don't like them.
Imagine getting flamed by a cookie. Could never be me.
Hey, I know you guys rigged that fortune cookie. Those fortunes aren't even real anyways. They're just stupid little quotes and lines to make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah, I've got to agree with George on this one. There's no way that a cookie can tell you your future, so I think it's all devil's play, and for that, I'm putting the fortune cookie into the awful tier.
But M&M cookies, on the other hand, are my childhood. I swear to you that the taste of these M&Ms are enhanced because they're in the soft and sweet cookie dough.
M&M cookies are super nostalgic for me because M&Ms actually came out on March 3rd, 1941. which is close to the year I came out, which was on November 20th, 1942.
Huh? Came out of what?
As Muscle Man would say, my mom!
My mom!
Anyways, M&M cookies are very fun because of the colors, and the texture is actually quite nice with that crunch.
You know, I actually have a jar of these cookies in my office, and they really come in handy during my therapy sessions, especially when my clients break down in tears. So, when in doubt, pull that M&M cookie out.
Our viewers had a lot to say about M&M cookies, like the Edgy Duo 7091 says M&M cookies are definitely A tier. There's something about M&Ms being on a cookie that just makes the cookie even better, which, yeah, I 100% agree.
Comedian 184 says, I love chocolate chip cookies, especially oven-made ones. But Obama's favorite has to be M&M cookies because of the colors, because he's possibly a fruit. Haha, they're exposing you, Obama.
Boy, if you don't.
Slothmane says M&M cookies are an American classic. I know Donnie will agree with me.
Yeah, I agree, but Sleepy Joe liking these cookies may change my opinion.
Hey man, I practically invented the M&M. But Donut Softy says M&M cookies are legendary. There is just something about that rich cookie dough paired with these little M&M that create an absolute beauty of a cookie. No doubt about it, instantly should go to the legendary tier. And Pepe, by the way, says could not have said it any better, brother.
And our channel member Blake DeWombat says cookies with M&Ms are definitely legendary tier. Also, Donnie's lips are smaller than the M&Ms themselves.
You what? Come on, we know that's fake news.
It certainly isn't fake news. Just look at us clowning on Donnie on Air Force One.
What the? Are those Filet-O-Fish M&Ms that I see? Yeah, you're fucked for that one. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Donnie. Eating literal fish-flavored chocolate M&Ms? You should be deported.
Don't give me that. You make worse food decisions than I do. These M&M cookies are a great decision for a cookie and is going into the goated tier.
All right, before we move on to the double chocolate.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate! No, no, no! Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate!
Zip it or else I'll mute you again, Joseph.
Joe, it's not that deep, bro. It's just...
Chocolate, 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 chocolate!
Okay, you're muted again.
No, 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 wait, wait!
I don't blame Joe for being so passionate about chocolate, but come on, it gets to a point.
All right, we have some comments to read before we rank the double chocolate chip cookie. Falcon Doucette says that if you put any of these cookies in front of Donnie, he will run faster than Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep, and he'll just end up falling and rolling like a bowling ball.
Shut up, Towers, before I mute you too.
I dare you to mute me, especially after this comment. Dragon King 72 says if all these cookies were near Trump, he would need a forklift to get up.
False information.
And finally, Mario and Luigi Fan 3000 says Joe was probably alive when the first cookie was invented in the 7th century. Too bad bro's muted and can't hear us.
All right, I'm gonna unmute this fossil.
Joe, are you ready to talk about the double chocolate chip cookie now?
Yes, yes, I promise I won't scream. But just look at how succulent these cookies are.
These cookies are truly magnificent, bro. Honestly, if I was forced to pick one cookie for the rest of my life, it would hands down be this double chocolate chip cookie.
That's a good choice. This is for sure one of the best cookies to ever exist.
It is the best cookie to exist behind the oatmeal raisin cookie. I always put these cookie pieces on top of my double chocolate chippy ice cream.
Even our viewers agree. Zeddy says double chocolate chip are bussin', but Joey gonna go crazy over double chocolate chip. Wait, Barack, hide the cookies from Donald.
Okay, I admit I would snatch these cookies away from all of you in a heartbeat.
Then I'll just spit all over them, marking my territory.
Just a Cat 5 says I really like the double chocolate cookies. I really like chocolate. That's why I like it. I honestly feel that.
Julio says Joey is going to explode when he sees double chocolate chip cookies. And yeah, bro, literally geeked out before I could finish my damn sentence.
And finally, Echo Mendoza says, I bet Joe would love double chocolate chip cookies since they will go well with his chocolate chip ice cream. Yes, yes, yes! See! They know my thoughts somehow! I should become the president of the cookies since I can run a country good enough.
These double chocolate chip cookies are going into the legendary tier.
All right, moving on. Our gingerbread cookies, which are a holiday classic that I can never get enough of.
You monster! These gingerbread cookies have feelings, you know.
Yeah, and I take my Big Mac out on walks in Central Park. Sheesh, Joe, come back to reality.
Gingerbread cookies aren't bad, but they're honestly hit or miss, especially if they're store-bought ones.
That's why you bake them at home with your wife. Laura bakes the absolute best gingerbread cookies every single Christmas, and her secret ingredient is her flamethrower that she uses, which, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary from all the times she's used her flamethrower against me. But anyways, sometimes they turn out burnt, but I still love them because they came from my beautiful wife.
Oh wow, I'm shocked that after all your psycho wife put you through, that you still love her.
Stop calling her psycho. You just don't understand true love.
For real, that's love, bro. But back to these gingerbread cookies. What tier are we putting these in?
Well, since gingerbread cookies are made from real redhead gingers who have no souls, they should go into the awful tier.
Are you dumb or are you dumb?
I'm dumb.
I'm just gonna put these gingerbread cookies into the good tier because you can't have Christmas without seeing these and at least eating them once every single year.
Before we move on to the next cookie, let's read a few comments of our lovely viewers roasting Donald. Our channel member Evil Rolo says it doesn't matter what we say, Donald's fat ass will want to rate every cookie in the legendary tier.
Looks like that's fake news because that didn't happen.
Lovelong says, bro, calm down. You getting Donald a heart attack from the food on the screen? How does your heart feel, Donnie? You feel that butter and oil from the cookies in there?
You're gonna feel the butter and oil in your eyes after I throw it at your face.
Yeah, right, buddy.
And Midwest Miniature Line says if there was an ice cream flavored cookie that was called the double chocolate chip, that fossil will eat all the cookies in stock from bakeries all around the world.
Ha! Looks like I'm not the only one who calls you a fossil.
Who's he even talking about? That comment is definitely not geared towards me.
Stop playing dumb Joe. Anyways, ube cookies are next, and the hell are these?
These purple cookies sure are unique, but they're not for everybody.
Why is this cookie even purple? Oh my gosh, are these cookies made out of Barney? No! Save Barney!
Bro, Joey, calm the hell down. They are not made out of Barney dog. These cookies are made from purple yams, and they have an interesting taste, and they're the type that I wouldn't go out of my way to have.
Yeah, this cookie is originally from the Philippines, so shout out to anyone that's Filipino that's watching our videos.
These are a hard pass for me. These cookies do not look appetizing at all.
It reminds me of the cookies I used to make out of Play-Doh back when I was a little Biden. I used to eat that Play-Doh too, so if this tastes like Play-Doh, it actually might have competition with oatmeal raisin cookies.
Okay, not gonna cap. I ate Play-Doh too when I was a kid. But an hour later, you regret it while on the toilet. Terrible mistake.
But yeah, these ube cookies have a sweet, mellow, nutty taste, and it's not that bad, actually.
Let's see what our viewers have to say about these terrible cookies. Robert Ramos says the chocolate chip cookies are classic, and Donald's case, he would definitely say that the ube cookie looks terrible. Well, looks like you were right, Bobby.
Robert is his name. Dumbass.
Bobby is literally another name for Robert Dumbass.
Oh.
Hiddesty says ube cookies are 100% God-tier cookies. They have the perfect amount of sweetness, and they leave a pleasant aftertaste in your mouth.
Dude Imperfect 2867 says ube cookies are so good. On a side note, I think Joe would love ube ice cream. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Add in some Play-Doh and you got yourself a yummy flavor.
Disgusting, bro. But Mr. Snappy BT says ube is underrated for real. From the cooler to the texture, it's a masterpiece.
Our channel member Kirkham Gunther 8618 says, I want Joe to eat that ube cookie so he drops like a pile of ashes. I agree.
Hey man, not nice.
So yeah, I think ube cookies should go into the good tier. If you haven't tried them, definitely give them a chance.
All right, next up is the iconic macadamia nut cookie, which is so amazing.
No surprise there, but I do got to agree, there's something about the texture and combination that is just tremendous.
The buttery taste, the sweetness of the white chocolate, and the rich nutty crunch never gets old.
Yeah, I think these cookies are top tier. I've never once had a bad macadamia nut cookie.
When done right, this is one of the most premium bakery cookie experiences out there.
Even our viewers love these cookies. J. Whitney 4594 says macadamia nut white chocolate chip cookies are superior.
And Wolfman 321123 says you can never go wrong with a macadamia nut cookie. Those cookies are fire.
Agreed. I have no issues with these cookies because they are legendary and going into the legendary tier.
Before we move on to the next cookie, we have one more comment roasting Donnie. Zatsune Demon 7160 says, I would say the double chocolate brownie is the best one when it's already oozing the chocolate and has a soft bite to it. That and Oreo cookies. Also big hugs to Obama, Joey, and JFK. Also Donnie, the only thing gorgeous about your stupid lips is the fact that they can deal with your nonsense while still being part of your Jabba the Hutt ass, and Melania wants a man, not a boy.
Wow, so no hug for me? I feel left out.
Oh wow! How dare you bring Melania into this? I'm all Melania ever wants for your information, and my lips are certainly better than your lips.
I don't even know how Melania can kiss those crusty, musty, slimy pig lips of yours.
Yeah, bro, Melania probably washes her lips with soap and hand sanitizer every time she kisses you.
Yep, and she probably is faking her enjoying the kisses from you because they scar her every time.
All of you shut up! You guys are all jealous that my wife is the most beautiful out of all of yours. Enough of the wife talk and more cookie talk.
Ooh, peanut butter cookies are next. These are actually really easy to make, and I have my very own recipe where I use 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 egg, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 1/3 cup of brown sugar.
Sleepy Joe baking cookies? That can't be right. No way you have the brain cells to put together a recipe and actually bake something.
I actually learned it from Jill, and I'm thinking about baking some for her to get on her good side again so I can re-propose to her.
As long as you don't propose to her again with that damn onion ring, then you're chillin'.
Don't worry. This time I'm going to propose to her with a ring pop.
Anyways, peanut butter cookies are so simple yet so sweet. And yeah, they are very easy to make, which is the best part.
The best part is that you probably have the ingredients already in your kitchen, so when you have that craving, actually use Joey's recipe and you'll be surprised.
Yay! Yes, yes, yes! Please, someone actually try the recipe I said. You will love it.
Ain't no one going to try a cookie recipe from Joe Biden. That's beyond absurd. I'd rather drink uranium than eat something made by you. But peanut butter cookies are goated and going into the goated tier.
And now we have Joey's favorite cookie. All right, boys, let's just go ahead and put it in the awful tier so Joe doesn't freak out over it.
What?
No, no, no!
Oh my gosh, stop crying, Joe. Sheesh. But you know what? You're right. Let's actually delete the oatmeal raisin cookie from the entire tier list.
Stop it! I will press the red button and launch a nuke if you do that!
Whoa, calm down, partner.
Dog, you ain't doing nothing.
I'm the one with the red button, so zip it before I press it on you.
Hey, yo, chill out, Donnie.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Then put back my fucking raisin cookie, now!
Jeez Louise, Joe. Fine.
All right, let's be honest, man. This has to be the weakest cookie on this entire tier list.
Yeah, to you!
I don't think anyone's first choice is an oatmeal raisin cookie, Joey. Sure, oatmeal cookies are great, but raisins just ruin it.
Raisins are terrible. The only type of raisins that are viable are the chocolate-covered raisins.
Of course this piece of lard needs to put chocolate over healthy things. But come on, guys. You just don't see the vision with these cookies. They are chewy and healthier compared to most cookies.
When eating cookies, I think the last thing people think about is whether or not if it was healthy.
Exactly. The first thing I think about is the cookie in my stomach.
Look, Joseph, I'll be nice for once and put oatmeal raisin cookies into the mid-tier, and that's it.
Oh, whatever. Fine. That's better than you deleting these cookies, I guess, but you're still wrong.
All right, we have chocolate crinkle cookies next, which our viewer McDreamy Doll 786 says, bro, those crinkle chocolate cookies are fire, bro. I can eat like 15 of these and still want more. And Joey, I dare you to eat 5 ice cream sandwiches without brain freeze.
I've already done that and survived, and I'll do it again.
Cronert says chocolate crinkle cookies epitomize the Christmas season for me. Their texture is an amazing blend of crispy and gooey in one bite. The chocolate is rich, and the powdered sugar on top gives you a nice bit of different flavor while you chew. Pair that with a tall glass of milk, which blends with this cookie better than others, and you got a cookie that could bring about world peace during the Christmas season. A true legend. And before anyone comments on breathing in the powdered sugar, that's just a skill issue that, in the Christmas spirit, I will personally work through with you to help enlighten you.
That comment really hit the nail on the head right there. Everything about this cookie is mouth-watering.
That snowy look on these cookies is most definitely perfect for the Christmas season, and I can't honestly get enough of these. They are way too damn good and going into the legendary tier.
Butter cookies are next up, and Sly Combs says, I bet Donald loves those butter cookies. Can't say I blame him. I downed an entire tin of them once. You know what? I like how simple butter cookies are, and I'm right there with you. I would down an entire tin of those too.
Bro, those Royal Dansk butter cookies are so amazing. So I don't blame anyone for going through the entire tin of these in one setting.
Oh my gosh, those cookies are so addicting, partner. They are the perfect holiday cookies.
After all the cookies are eaten up, Jill actually uses those empty tins as sewing kits that she gives out as presents during Christmas.
Ah, that's nice of her. And you know what? Sometimes sweet and simple is the way. Also, sprinkling a little bit of sugar over these, or even frosting, is actually amazing.
Oh yeah, that is great, George. And back to the comments. The Fool 7093 says those butter cookies hit harder than my dad with the belt or mom with a chancla in the morning with some milk or coffee, but nothing compares to some delicious coconut cookies.
And Ligma says, butter cookies, my beloved. On rare occasions, butter cookies are the times of triumph over odds. They never fail to melt right in my mouth, giving off that euphoric, buttery sweet sensation in a single bite.
Agreed. All right, I'm going to put these butter cookies into the good tier, and next up is the white chocolate chip raspberry cookie.
Our channel member Hi Rueth wanted us to add raspberry and cheesecake cookies, so here you go. These two are the last cookies to rank.
These cookies are actually very underrated, and surprisingly, the raspberries hold well during baking.
Plus, that white chocolate combination isn't too bad, especially the ones over at Subway.
Ooh, those actually taste great, but sometimes the raspberry can get a little too spicy for me.
Huh? Raspberries are far from being spicy. You're definitely trolling.
Yeah, I am.
All right, I'm going to put these into the good tier, and of course, the last and final cookie to rank are the cheesecake cookies.
Now these go crazy. I don't care how many calories are in these. I'll down like 5 of these in a single setting.
Zach Killshot agrees and says you, for real, sleeping on cheesecake cookies.
This is one of those viral bakery recipes that actually works and turns out delicious.
Especially if it's cheesecake churro cookies. It's beyond terrific. These are going into the goated tier, and that's a wrap on our cookie tier list.
We hope you enjoyed, and make sure to leave a comment below for our part 2. And again, shout out to HitmanFan47 for the amazing video idea. Now it's time for member shoutouts. Shout out to Ernest Sawyer 43162, Gamer 1991, Bradley Bowden, Zeno Eric, King Boo Yoshi 77, ZRL Productions Official, What Are You Without Your Power, Twin Squid, Daniel Gamer for Life, Shadow Piggy 678, Beast Wolf 24, Kyle WM, Jeffy Oon 2812, R2Y2, Kaon Kive 2 for being our loyal and supportive channel members.
More shout-outs to WC Chains 9782, Ash 677, Charlie Geometry Dash, Mauricio NL69, Spinosaurus Fan 2026, Cosmo is Official, Gray Abramson, King Jack's Gaming 420, The Ones Priggins, Jamie Five Nights, Hotson 2099, Chris the Prop Man 1666, Calaveras County WX and Sonic X78369 for being our appreciated and awesome channel members.
Even more shoutouts to Pokemon Trainer 5678, Juggernog Soda 24, Money Dog 398, Silent Dragon 871, Sanji 7326, Darth Knight 777, Tara Under Construction, Joe V Gaming, AV 666 Mouse, Hero Ath, Blake DeWombat, Amar Bernard 3257, Dome Shot 529, Mr. Excalibur 4320 for being our friendly and honorable channel members.
And finally, shoutouts to Miranda Perillo, West Callaway 1, Silver Prime 152, EXL Sam, Lovely Bobsleigh, Iceman 4229, Forex 8948, Corvus Crane 7145, Evil Rolo, JPG 67, Spectre 5336, Jacob Randall, Kirkham Gunther 8618, Rebel Beat 4234, Brandon Flynn 6353, Alpha Diamond, Chris Nyruz, Nostalgia Network, Hitman Fan 47, Gamer YT 918, Mevins 2001, Your Boy Hunter 389, Lamarian Harris Franklin, SRF 8788, Beer Dozer Gabe Dudas 2201, Latura Coleman 6123, Stephen Platt 3840, Omnilude, Fabian Moans and Wilson Films 50 for being our elite and top dog channel members. Thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing and safe rest of your day, everybody.